Okay, hold on. Before you get started, I gotta take a piss. Hold on, you motherfucker.
In true Rusty fashion, this is just how we do it.
This is how I do it. It's a 95
He
second.
Rusty is definitely fighting with Sam Roberts for title of last professional broadcaster.
For sure. Hold on. I gotta beat my
Mute,
fucking lemonade, you motherfucker.
mute the mic while you're making your stream.
Hold on. I'm making lemonade. It's the thing I do.
Oh
Don't
God,
don't worry about me.
must you be so crude?
I'm so fucking crude. Dude. So mental health game. Can I give you an update on my fucking life, dude, for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. This show's about you, baby boy. Let's go.
It's about you too, though. It's about you, baby boy, just as much as about me.
It's about these nuts.
These nuts in my
Go
face.
ahead.
Okay.
Talk.
So,
Ew.
dude, so my
that was only our big brother, bro. I know
my
that.
mental health game is so fucking good, dude. Right now,
It's so good.
so good. Like, so, you know how good? Like SoCal. Like, so, cause I'm SoCal. That's good.
You're Southern California.
Yeah, I'm Southern Californian. No, but no, like they got me on all kinds of really good fucking new medications.
Adderall?
What? Not Adderall at all.
Darn it. I was gonna get some.
Yeah, I know, right? Then you can steal some of them.
I'm kidding.
Vrin. No.
Remember when I used to be like a total drug addict, dude? You want to know something that I did that was shitty? When you were, this is how shitty I was. I looked in your bottles to see if there's anything of your meds that would get me high.
Yeah, I remember that.
knowing that nothing that you're being treated for would ever get me high.
Yeah.
But I was like, that was the day I realized I was a total piece of shit. I think I got clean like a couple days later.
Yeah, you did. You well, I don't know. I mean,
that wasn't like the actual time I knew I was a piece of shit before that, but I was like,
you know, you're a piece of shit for a long time. There was a long time coming where I literally had to cut your ass off. I had to say, no more of this asshole. He's bad. He's bad karma for my heart. You know. It made me so sad because it broke my heart, Jesse.
Why you gotta cut like that?
I'm not trying to cut. I'm just saying I love you. I'm being real with you. That killed me. I thought I lost my brother. You know.
That's okay, because I'm gonna kill you when I see you.
Damn it! Again?
Yeah.
Third time this week. Damn it! No. No, but
Okay. So your mental health is beautiful. What's going on? Talk to me. So like, is it all meds? Are you doing any therapy to accompany your meds, or is it just all meds?
Therapy to accompany my meds, but
where are you doing your therapy at? If you don't mind me asking, not to break your HIPAA, but I just like to fact check you to make sure you're not fucking
behavioral health.
Shit.
Willapa Behavioral Health.
Huh?
Willapa Behavioral Health.
Mm.
I'm seeing Dr. Dula. She's my main doctor. She's my doctor.
Dr. Dula.
Dr. Dula. She's her doctor told her when she was a kid that she was stupid and she was not going to even graduate high school. So you know what she did instead? She said, "Oh yeah, I see what she said right there. Check this shit out."
Wow.
She graduated from high school, went into the military, became a doctor in the military.
She's a military murderer.
And she has like a bunch of degrees after her name.
Ah, nice. All I got after my name is GED.
All I got after my name is high school diploma.
Yeah. Are you trying to one up me? Is that what we're doing?
And like 150 years of college, but I didn't.
I know, man. But we'll talk about that because I want to talk about your experience with mental health, and I feel like I do bully you a bit, but only out of love. But I do want to brag. I do want to. I do want to express the contrast that MS has had on your life because, I know before you had so let me tell the story and then you tell the story just because no offense I can give a very abridged version and then you can tell me what you're experiencing from that. Okay.
Yeah.
So when Rusty was 20, let me finish the story before you start interjecting because I know you're gonna. Okay, so when Rusty was 20, he had a brand new ZX5 of whatever year it was on Pirelli's very nice car. He was working about 80 hours a week, and then he was also going to college to be a cosmetologist. He was doing hair. He'd give me nice little fades. He's very, very go-getting, and he was very much involved in the church. On his 21st birthday, unlike most of us, he was not actually fucking pounding beers and trying to get laid. he was speaking at a religious thing at a church at a college, and had a fucking seizure, and that was about the time that he was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And then from there, for I want to say 4 or 5 years, you were just basically on my dad's couch. No offense to you, I've never experienced MS, so I don't know what happened. And Rusty was actually. So you guys, if you anybody that follows me knows I'm a keto guy, and before keto there was Atkins, and Rusty, our family's a bunch of fat fuckers. So Rusty went full on Atkins. I used to get mad at him because he ate like a whole ass like block of cheese and stuff, but he dropped. I mean, he was like, he didn't work out, but he was skinny fat for sure. And he's like he's in good shape. He was like 180 pounds, and you're like what, 5'9", 5'8"?
5'7", 5'6.5", actually, 5'6.5".
How is that? I'm 5'6", and you're like at least 2 inches taller than me. Maybe I just lie about it because I got little man complex. I don't know.
Because I don't slouch, bitch.
Well, I got this big ass dick pic hanging in my back. They've been in my back. That's why I'm a round back deadlifter. It's not the weight; it's my dick.
On your balls, you sit there, when your dick's 2 inches from the ground, you can have a little bit of a slouch. I'm just saying. I get you.
Yeah. Chronic back pain, baby. Okay, so let's get back to the story of Rust. Okay, so Rusty's real name is Tommy Cole, but when he turned about 18, he forced everybody to start calling him Rusty. Rusty's the coolest person that ever made their own nickname, and everybody knows him by it since like forever.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody be like, "Oh, Tommy's your brother." No, they're like, "Oh, Rusty's your brother." I'm like, yes.
Yes, he's my brother. He's a dick. I hate that asshole. No.
I'll give you a pass. At the time, I still kind of think it's a little douchey, but you made it stick for so long. Is like, that's your name. That's Rusty. That Rust Master Flex, Rust Nasty, Rust Diggity Dog, Rust-Oleum, Rusticles. I mean, how many vendors have I put on that name? I mean,
we put about 1 million of them.
Rusty Door Hinge, Rusty Nails,
Rusty Bucks. That's my rap name, Rusty Bucks.
Rusty Bucks. That's terrible.
I know, it's horrible.
My arm hairs stood up at how cringy that is. We should have done video. I would have videotaped my arm hair standing up right now.
That would have been
dope. All right, Russ. So you're done peeing?
Yeah, I got done peeing like an hour ago.
Attaboy. We've only been recording for 8 minutes, so that's literally impossible. But
yeah, really fucking impossible. But hashtag
Rusty wanted to wait to start recording, but I feel like if there's an episode without Rusty pissing, we're falling off.
Well, this is only the second episode, so nothing.
We'll start doing video once I just got new cameras and stuff. So once I get all that hooked up, and then Rusty can get him like a tripod for his phone, we'll start doing video. But Rusty's currently butt ass naked in his room, so
it's fucking hot. It's hot as shit. I'm literally.
What I don't get is your house has AC and I don't have AC, and it's upstairs, and I'm dressed. I mean, I got Hoochie Daddy shorts on because I was at the gym and I didn't change yet. But
Hoochie, because
wait. We're getting derailed. Hold on. I'm doing the same thing you do. There's a family trait of derailing every conversation into some silly shit. Okay, hang on. So you break that down. Oh yeah, and this is how big of a piece of shit I am. It was his 21st birthday, and I was supposed to go hang out with him, but I was balls deep in the meth game, so I was a little preoccupied with smoking meth. So I felt so bad because I got the news he had a seizure and he's in the hospital. And those who know me, I'm an emotional individual and I carry a lot of guilt. I've still never forgiven myself for that. I was like, I should have been with you that night. I'm not a religious dude, but I mean, I've only let religion go over the last 6 years, probably. I was like, man, I don't know if I buy into this, but
it's really, religion is really interesting to me because you can get really fucking sucked into it really quick.
Yeah, because they love bomb you and they tell you that they promise you this magical shit, and it's like, and if you're religious and listen to this, I'm not knocking you. This is just my experience, and I was raised in the church, and we were raised in cults. I mean, we're literally in the Plymouth Brethren for some time. Like our dad is like in his last times before he went off the reservation with his dementia, like my dad was like learning fucking Hebrew to decipher the Bible in Aramaic to fucking in Greek to try and figure out when the world was gonna end. Like we're like, like I get religion to the fullest. Like I've been a Baptist, I've been a Methodist, I've been a Presbyterian. There's Catholicism in there, some splashed in. I mean, like it would take me a minute to get to regale all my Bible verses I got stored away on machine gun status because I just like, meh. But this is my whole real actual take on religion. It's like, just take what's good out of it, and the shit that's weird or not makes you feel uncomfortable, leave it.
Okay,
there's wisdom in most religions.
Yeah.
Even the Church of Satan has some things that are like, that actually makes sense. Like having threesomes and shit, and
obviously,
with girls that are dressed up like skeletons. Like that's fucking badass. No, they just said like no. The only thing that I see in the church or religion is that if a girl doesn't reciprocate your sexual advances, you should not push further. Yeah. So I was like, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm not a Satanist by any stretch.
Yeah, neither am I. But you know what? The interesting thing about the Church of Satan is, they're just people seeking knowledge. That's all they're doing. That's what.
Yeah. I know. I listened to a whole podcast about
I did too.
So I know everything about it.
Yeah, you know everything because you listen to 1 hour podcast about the whole Church of Satan.
I remember I was in a 12-step meeting one time. What? And I was in a 12-step meeting one time and there's this dude that swear he was transsexual, but like literally he would just like wear girl shoes, and then he had a beard. And like he started growing his hair long, but he's like, Satan's my higher power. And it's like this NA or this 12-step group is inside of a church.
Yeah.
And I'm like, aren't you on fire, bro? You're just kidding. Like I didn't say it to him, but like I was just being a piece of shit. But
anyways, so you want to hear my take on what happened?
Yeah. So Rusty, I'm gonna set the scene. You tell the story, okay? So it's your 21st birthday. I remember you had a hot little girlfriend you were dating at the time.
Yeah.
Very much. Anyway, we'll skip over here because I don't want to bring up Patron. But you had your hot little girlfriend, nice ZX5 on Pirellis, working, college, boom, boom, boom. You're giving speeches at churches. What happened after? Okay, let's start from the time. How did the seizure feel? I've never asked you this. What did the seizure feel like? I've always been like deathly afraid to know, but I want to know right now.
Well, okay, so let me tell you what the seizure's like. It's fucking crazy. I just remember blacking out. Okay, so I blacked out. I
blacked out a couple times.
Yeah.
It's mostly alcohol related, but
alcohol related. Don't worry about me. I'm right here, guys.
Go ahead. I'm doing Rusty shit right now. Go ahead, big boy. You tell your story. Speak your truth.
I'm trying. If you shut the fuck up, give me a minute, man. Goddamn, let me feel my feelings, motherfucker. No. Anyways,
I was halfway through a vape inhalation on that one. I was
yeah, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay, so a seizure is very interesting because I remember the last thing I remember was the dream. I said I talked to the
were you in the middle of your speech, or am I just thinking of this in like a movie mode?
You made it into a movie. You made it.
Okay.
I was at the college. I was at the community college. I was at CC. I was about to go to work on my birthday because they promised me time and a half if I worked on my birthday. So I said, "Fuck yeah, I'll do it."
Cheers to that.
What? Because
fuck yeah.
I was all about making money, and I was all about. And I was all about
like you were killing it, Rust. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
I was making $7,500 a week every 2 weeks.
So what year was this?
2005, going into
Jaybird was a baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. That sounds right. Okay. So 2005. So you had 2005.
The October of 2000. No, hold on.
It was a ZX5 Focus, right? And
no. 2007. 2007 because.
Was it 2007?
Yeah, because I was, but it was a ZX5. It was not a ZX5.
Was it the same year that me and Jess got divorced?
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
I cried a lot that year because Jessica kind of ruined your life, and I was like,
bitch. No, my life. No, everything worked out exactly. I don't want to talk about my ex-wife on.
Everything worked out for the purpose of what you now. You have a beautiful wife, and you have a beautiful son.
No,
you got everything going.
It didn't seem like it at the time, but that's the best thing that happened to me.
Yeah, but it was the worst thing, but it was the best thing.
No, everybody's got to be broken. Mm-hmm. One good time.
Mm-hmm.
That broke me because I didn't know how to handle it emotionally.
Yeah.
But no,
I was broken because of fucking my
multiple sclerosis. Your whole life flipped upside down. You went from being a very independent person. You know, like you had an apartment you were sharing with your friends, playing guitar.
I didn't, you know, to be honest, I didn't even fucking need my friends. I was making bank. I could.
Yeah, no, you were stacked up. I remember that. You like.
I could roll myself.
Remember, I punched the window out of my Mustang, and you fucking bought me a new one. Like sometimes you like buy me gas because I was just like, it's fucking bum ass loser.
Because you're bum ass and you were a drug addict, and I was like, I don't want to see you fail, but you had to fail before you could get out of it.
I was on that very like edge of like I had a job, but like my job sucked.
But like, to be honest, all jobs suck balls. But
okay, so wait, hold on. Tell me about the seizure though. That's what I want. That's where we're at.
The seizure was fucking crazy because I just remember. I remember just blacking out. It went everything went black for about. Yeah. It felt like 5 minutes. But it was actually like an hour. Is what.
You were out for an hour.
Yeah, so when I so I seized. I started seizing, and then I woke up inside of my head.
Like, but your body wasn't attached. Was it like? Did it feel like a sleep paralysis?
Yeah, it felt kind of like a sleep paralysis.
Okay. Were you seeing demons or wait?
No, I didn't see demons. I saw Jesus.
I was gonna ask you this. This is exactly what I was gonna ask you. So you were super into God at the time. When you were blacked out, did you saw Jesus? You talked to God?
I saw Jesus.
Did he tell you to take those fucking highlights out your hair because you look gay?
I didn't have highlights in my hair.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That was cosmetology, Rusty.
Oh yeah.
Don't try to lie about it now, bro.
I was a little bit.
No, I don't have photographic evidence, but you were highlighting your hair, having motherfucking Backstreet Boy.
Well, because I wanted the girls to be able to finish their shit. You know, that's I did it all for the girls.
Nah, you were loving that.
I was loving it. It was good. It was good shit.
Honestly, if I could get my hair, if I had like, I'm going bald a little bit, so if I could have that hair right now, I would trade you in a second.
My hair's this Pimp Daddy Kane, motherfucker says.
And you take care of it, you fucking asshole. You don't let your hygiene stinks on ice.
No, my hygiene's a lot better now. Oh, you have no idea, dude. I shower every fucking day. I get clean. I have clean clothes. All my clothes are clean right now, and I'm gonna. I washed them before I moved over here.
Ah, very good.
I'm in a new house. I have a new house, new housemate. But yeah, so the seizure.
So you saw God.
But it was interesting because I didn't see his face because all the stories that I'd ever heard about God, like
was he Jewish or white?
What?
Was he Jewish?
Huh? Was he Jewish?
Did he say, "Oy, boy,
No.
Sorry, that's
actually, he spoke English to me. He said,
well, he can speak your language. He's God.
Yeah, he's God. He can speak my language. He's like, okay, hold on. What language is this? Who's this asshole again? Hold on. This Mitch right here.
He Googled who you were.
Hey, no big deal. Let me Google this bitch.
And God's like, hold up.
Oh,
I had a terrible job.
No, but I was a young pastor. I was trying to get. I was converting souls at.
You literally were like a youth pastor, like.
I was a youth pastor. So that's exactly what I was. But anyways, it's religion, whatever. But I'm a religion.
It's fine. That's the life you were living, bro. I'm not mad.
That's the life I was living. So I'm.
No, you were doing good shit for people. I remember you like going and giving out bottles of water and stuff. Like you were killing it, bro. You had a little ego about you, but you're all right.
I did because I thought my shit didn't stink.
Yeah, you really did.
We all did. You and me both did. You did it. You and me had the same ego.
I know. I thought I was Tony Montana, and you thought you were fucking
Jesus Christ.
No. Was it Joel Osteen?
No, Joel Osteen. I hate Joel. My favorite.
It's flooding. No, you cannot come in our church. Actually.
I'm sorry, but you smell like shit, sir. So you're not allowed in here. It's literally Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is literally sitting out there, smelling like shit, and he says, "Hey, can I come in and maybe take a shower?" And Joel sees
until it turns into gum. Remember, Grandma made us do that shit when we were kids.
Do what?
To show us what the fucking the disciples, they used to chew on. There was like some kind of grain or rice or something. If you chew it long enough, it turns into like a gum, like a flavorless gum. Yeah. Remember, Grandma made us do that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking weird.
Hey, but Grandma was super dope as a
Sunday school teacher.
Yeah, remember she like broke down that thing of like the Trinity, how it's 3 in 1, and how it was like an egg, and the shell is Jesus, the white is the Holy Spirit, and the yolk would be the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, and then but they're all contained within one egg.
Yeah, that was a beautiful way to illustrate the
I
Holy
remember
Trinity.
that's the one thing I really remember. The only thing is, okay, yeah. But anyways,
remember that Methodist church that we went to, the first one?
Yeah.
And that church was lit, bro.
Yeah, I really liked that church when I was a kid. But
yeah,
I actually got baptized. I've been baptized like 7 times. So
it was cool. That church was cool because it was like the first like progressive church we went to, where like they'd have like legit Halloween parties and not call it a harvest party.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, we're having a Halloween party at the church.
Whatever happened to the Halloween party at the church? Because we're progressive as fuck. That's just what we do. Don't worry about our progression.
You know how that pastor got down.
Meow. Well, apparently that pastor stole like several of the guys that went there's wives.
Yeah, he's
a piece of shit.
He was horny, bro.
He was horny as fuck.
High test AF.
Anyways, so the season was cool because like God said like 4 things to me. He basically said I said I'm ready to go, and he says it's not your time right now, bro.
You were ready to go?
Yeah, because I thought I was like, this is the end of it. I guess I've done everything. I'm ready to go. I was already committed to God. I was already like everything. So I was like, if you're calling me home, I'm ready. I was already tired of this shit.
I ain't ready to go right now. I just got shit to do, bro.
Yeah, well, now I got shit to do. So now God can't take me now, but He could have then.
Yeah. All right.
Different perspective.
I'm not religious, but I'm riding with you. Okay. So
just ride with me. I'm not religious either anymore.
All right.
I've actually turned a whole new leaf of my life, and now I just do good stuff for people. I'm only a good person.
So what do you do for your spiritual like self-care? Do you meditate or you just don't?
What?
Do you meditate? Is it therapy? Is that your like spiritual self-care now?
Right now,
mine's kind of like nature and fitness. That's like what I like.
I really like nature. I'm enjoying nature, and I enjoy.
I mean, because if you still live where you live, you're like right by a nature trail that I used to run, and like and I know that you can't like run like just because right now you just can't run. It's just not a realistic thing. Like you could probably run like a little bit, but like but you can't.
I'm not running down a trail.
But you like you could hyper oxygenate your body like for your fitness level. Like your VO2 max is not high, so like you getting a steady walk on, you be.
Yeah, I can get myself to where I'm puffing with walking, because I walk. Yeah. I do a fast.
Well, no, and that's good. You're doing your thing.
But
that's where I'm at right now. I did actually run some today, but I haven't been running because my hips fucked up.
Yeah, my hips are all fucked up because I found out that I might.
Don't try to steal my fucking injury.
No.
I earned that injury, motherfucker.
I might have a hyper
homosexuality.
Yes, hyper homosexuality. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I love the dick here. I love a big dick here in the mouth. I love a big dick in my asshole. Nothing
beats both at the same time though.
It's my fave. I love Lamb.
This is not safe for work and not appropriate for children. Yeah. I'm gonna start making a disclaimer at the start of the show.
Yeah, gonna have to.
All right, go ahead. All right, so you talked to Jesus. He told you 4 things. What did Jesus tell you?
So he said it's not your time, and he's like, but I have something for you to do here on earth. So, and he didn't. And I just left it at that because I was like, all right.
Does smoke hella weed and get fat?
Yeah. No.
Mission accomplished, son.
Mission. Fuck you. Yeah. So, I'm actually smoking weed right now.
Nice. Go ahead. Go on now. Talk about it. Not the weed. The Jesus. What's up?
Oh well. So no, he said he's like, I got something for you to do. He's like, from now on. Oh, he said the first thing he says is from now on you're gonna go by Rusty.
Oh.
He gave me last name.
But you're already getting called Rusty before that, fool.
Yeah, by my friend, Adam Lohr. Adam Lohr called me Rusty.
Oh, so you didn't give yourself that name?
No, I didn't. No. And then God actually cemented it. So that's why after I had a seizure, I woke up and the guy at the ambulance says, "Are you Thomas Cole?" And I said, "No." And I was like, "I mean, yeah, I am. I was, but God told me to call myself Rusty." From that point on, I was going by Rusty.
Okay.
So when I woke up from the ambulance, I said, "Oh, I'm Rusty," and they said, "Oh, nice to meet you, Rusty." He lost his fucking shit. He's lost his fucking mind. You know, because I think the kid that was the ambulance driver was one of the kids from my high school.
Oh.
He's like, Tommy. He's like, Tommy, are you okay? I said, I'm not Tommy, dude.
Oh.
And that was
so
weird.
he's like, nah, this fool fucking stroked out.
He stroked out hard. Like he had a stroke. I don't have a stroke.
I mean, honestly, like that did fuck you up. Like you were.
Yeah, it was mashed potatoes and gravy all day. Like,
yeah.
Mashed potato gravy.
Are you just scraping your legs right now?
Yeah, scraping my legs. How did you know? That's mashed potato gravy. Yeah,
nah,
but
I'm talking shit for a fat boy. So
the thing is, so Jesse, I drank 2 fucking Cokes today. Fucking bastard.
No. So you go by Rusty.
Yeah.
What's the second thing?
Oh, he said I have something for you to do here on Earth, so I'm not ready for you to come back yet.
Okay, and the third thing?
He said have a nice life. Not.
No. Was there 4 things you just forgot them because it was like
I knew them. When I used to give this presentation all the time, I used to have it. I had it all down.
Yeah,
the
script.
I had a script. I was scripted up and stuff, so I had it all. But it's
okay.
Since I've done this, I didn't even know we were gonna do this today, or else I would have pulled up my old scripts.
Nah, you're fine. Go ahead, man. No, I want authentic. I don't want scripts. We ain't doing shows and we ain't doing bits. We're talking real shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Hey, you know what? You could ask me a million things from that time frame. I only remember bits and pieces, bro.
Yeah, because you were high most of the time.
No, even if I was fucking sober, like you could ask me what the fuck some shit from 2017. I don't fucking know. That was
years ago. You remember the Dave Chappelle show?
Yes, of course I remember the Dave Chappelle show.
It's like, dope, right? It was. I just want to make sure you're still my brother. Because that shit.
I've been trying to get Kimmy to watch it, but it's like lost on her. I'm like,
it's lost on Kimmy.
Like she's not into it, but for me, it's like Chappelle show. Like you know,
Chappelle show.
Chappelle's the GOAT, dude.
Yeah.
Like, him, Rogan, Burt.
Him, Rogan, and Burt. Yeah.
You know,
the top 3.
Like, and Attell, Dave Attell. No, Dave Attell is actually the absolute GOAT.
Dave Attell is dope.
No, Dave Attell is a fucking monster. We went and saw him live, bro. That motherfucker.
You saw him live?
Yeah, next fucking level. Like, no, there's no, like, I've never seen some shit that made me frantically laugh for a whole fucking hour.
Yeah. Well,
and he even roasted me and Kimmy a little bit, like not deep, but like, you know, Kimmy had a drink or two when she was feeling herself and yelled something out, and he fucking hit Kimmy back. I was like, oh, you know, he goes, I love your podcast, thank you. No, dude, like David, like, and I seen Dan Cummins live too, and you know how, and I had that motherfucker's podcast emblem tattooed on me. He's not as funny as Dave Attell. He's just not. And Dan Cummins is fucking hilarious, but they're not doing the same thing.
No, it's two different arts. It's like
it's just 2 different styles.
Yeah, it's still they're both very artful though. They have a lot of art in them.
No, I love Dan Cummins, literally. Like
me too, love the dude.
Like that was the dopest show. Like his wife Lindsay was like, I heard her laughing.
Yeah,
right.
I love Lindsay,
but I listen to Scared to Death all the time, so I'm used to hearing that laugh, and I hear that laugh. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I know this laugh. So I look behind me, and Lindsay's right there, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh wow, yeah, that's awesome. Because I was gonna go to that Wet Hot American Summer or whatever the thing where
to the camp.
Yeah, the camp, the barbecue. Like I was gonna get the VIP ticket for myself.
Ow.
But it was like $600, so I was like, fuck that. I don't have $600 laying around.
Yeah, no shit.
So, but I was just gonna do it. I said
it would have been cool.
I said that's gonna be my summer. That's gonna be my whole life. That's gonna be my life for the next 4 months.
I'm sure that you would. You find friends like nobody.
Yeah, I'm a friendly person.
Yeah, you'd have found some.
But anyways, so I was just like sitting there. I was gonna go to that, and then something came up, and so I couldn't do it. Like I had something like a medical. I had to pay a big medical bill or something shit like that.
Hey, hold up though. So we're all over the place, but
we are. Let's
hold on. Let me reel it back in.
Yeah.
I'm pulling you. I got you in the basket. Okay, let's go. Hold up. So after the seizure, you're in the hospital for what? 2 days was it?
No, I was in there for 24 hours.
1 day. Okay, so then after that, Dad went like pit bull. Just okay. Do not take this the wrong way. Okay, please do not. But my dad enabled you to be super soft.
Soft as a pancake.
Yeah, he is feeding you chalupa, the number 6 at Taco Bell. Yeah, 2 chalupas, Mexican nuggets, and a large Pepsi. Yeah. Was it Mountain Dew or Pepsi?
Mountain Dew. I only drink Mountain Dew.
Every fucking time you ask, he's like in the car.
Every day.
Understandable though, but okay. From my side, if name any one of my kids was in that situation, I would be hand and foot on them, right? Yeah. And mom hand and footed you too, and that's sweet and endearing and kind.
It's not what I needed.
No, you need and
I needed to be
even by 2013 when I did not treat you right in those early times after that because I wasn't right, and I apologize for that. But
I love you, bud. No big deal.
I love you too, but I did not treat you fairly. But you needed somebody to like make you sack up.
Yeah, I wasn't held accountable for like 20 years.
Yeah,
for like 15 years.
Yeah, and you don't, and it's since we were kids, you've never been good with accountability. No offense.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, remember when Dad would go on his little tirades, like wake us up before school at 5:45 to do dishes and shit.
Yeah, that shit was bullshit.
Yeah, but you always be like, I got homework to do, and everybody else is washing dishes.
Yep, I had a lot of homework to do at that time. Really?
yeah, fuck you.
Apparently, I was doing that.
We all had homework. I guess that's why you graduated and I got a GED.
I guess what a bitch.
I was in there. I was like, Master got me working all day. One day this
Master got me working. It's the thing that we're doing now. No, but
for real, absolute psycho.
Absolute fucking psycho. But
hey, but you know what? He was in a mental institution, and
I didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody knew that until fucking like 3 years ago. Annalene spilled the beans. I was like, damn. I'm like, damn, Annalene could have told me that when I was 17. I would have acted right. Fuck.
I know, right? I would have.
I would have been a shit.
Get everybody else the fuck out. Well, I mean, there's a reason why Sarah just owned us all, because we fucking are nutcase.
Right. Let's not get okay. So we have a sister. Let's not put her name on here like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's just because this goes to this potentially go to a massive audience, and I don't want to shit talk. That's why I don't like talking about. Like we could say my ex-wife, we could say our sister, but let's not.
My ex-girlfriend Jennifer, my little sister Veronica Mars.
Nah, I'm bringing into all that. Just let's say our little sister. So our little sister just disowned the whole family, but she did burn my parents for like 40 grand previous to that. So
yeah.
Because my parents were pocketing her college, and my parents, our family ain't built like that. Like we don't got that. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, cool. You can do that for Sarah, but I don't want to pay $800 to bail me out of jail. Cool.
You mean in jail, Jesse's a little different than her going to college.
It was. I learned a lot in jail.
She had a future. You had Taco Bell. But no, Jack.
You had Taco Bell, motherfucker. That didn't. I did that bought me Taco Bell like once a month. It was your daily regimen.
Let's listen. Okay, so the thing is, Sarah. My sister, she just she burned my parents for 40 grand, and
in a way, she had to pay for college and then dropped out of college because they wouldn't pay for her to go to Spain or abroad. So she's like, "Fuck it." And now, I think the last I heard, this is years ago, she works at fucking Safeway.
Yeah, she probably still works there if I had to guess. But anyways.
Fuck a boyfriend. Okay, I'm not one to talk because I'm 10 years older than my wife, but like. Okay, so Sarah is, I don't even know how fucking old she is. She's basically
35.
She's 35. So she's 5 years younger than me, and I'm 10 years older than my wife. 9 years, depending on the time of year. But okay, so I say that to say this: her man is older than me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll say his name because he's a bitch. Michael Stearns, fucking. Punk ass. I swear, dude, I've grown a lot, and I don't put my hands on people. I'm just saying. Well, I'll leave it at that. I don't care for homeboy.
What my little sister did was she took her 40 grand that she got for it was my mom was paid in money for her to go to college. They gave my sister the check, and she said, "Oh, my money." So she said, "I'm gonna take." She dropped out of college.
That'd be dope though. Get 40G, come up, and not have to talk to mom and dad again.
And you never get to talk to mom. No, but
I love you, mom.
Yeah, mom's cool. George is alright.
I love dad. He did. Hey, my dad's a fucking nutcase, but hey, he supported us. He went to work every day. He got a house big enough for all of us to live in. You can't deny that. You know what I mean? Dad was a fucking nutcase. Don't get me wrong. He fucked us up.
Yeah.
But he knows. He's even said, like, I'm not good at being a dad. I'm just, he said that. And that's,
and he was right. He was not wrong with it.
And hearing him say that takes, that makes me think, okay, well, at least he knows. It's like, I doubt my own competency as a father. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I just do my best, like Jaybird, my oldest son turned out to be fucking amazing. I don't feel like I'm responsible for that at all, because I drug him through trap houses for the first half of his life, but what he got out of that is I don't want to live like that.
Yeah.
And then after that, he saw me fight tooth and nail, 1, to always have custody of him, and 2, to get my shit together to put him in a position to be okay.
Yeah.
So dad, so that all that, I'm saying that to say this. Our dad did what the fuck it takes to be responsible for his children.
Yeah.
Okay, did he fuck up? Was he crazy, violent, abusive? Yes. Fuck yes. My dad, remotes, you name it. If it's palm size, it's been chucked at one of us.
Yeah. Oh,
I remember you hit Sarah and Dad beat my ass.
Well, I remember.
And I don't mean he bent me over and spanked me with a paddle. No, he stomped me the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh.
So, I was 12, bro.
Dude, when I was...
Remember I had to go under our dirty-ass fucking kitchen table to get away from his foot stomping on my ribs? Like,
oh, yeah. Dude,
my dad was, like, on some UFC shit with me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. This big fat motherfucker can move.
Tell me something else, motherfucker. Stop. Wait, he also used to run track. Like, that motherfucker used to run until he got bored. And then he's like, okay, I guess I'm done. Because he got bored of it. He's like, okay, this is no more fun. Because all the challenges was gone. That means that motherfucker ran all the fucking time. So he had fucking big ass fucking calves. His calves were like the dunk. But then he also,
what the fuck's that serve in the end? That motherfucker can't even walk without a walker now.
Yeah, but he's down to 180 now. He's not
under 180. We were at his birthday 2 weeks ago.
No, I know. He was 180 there.
He's not smaller than me. He's 6'2", and his belly's bigger than mine still. No, dad's lost significant weight, obviously, because he's in a home. But that was really depressing.
That was, but the reason I wanted everybody there is so that they could all get closure, because this is maybe the last time that he's gonna be alive.
You ain't gotta see all that.
No, I know, but that's.
I'll go see him next weekend. Fuck you. How about that?
Well, yeah. How about that? I want to go see Uncle Lee.
Nah, it might be his last birthday. I don't know.
But, that's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Like, no, but that's the thing about that. His vitals are all good. Like, his physical health isn't terrible. He's just not home. His brain's not home.
He goes. I
did like the Charlie try to bust his balls, and the only thing he said at the party was like, "Yeah, you can let go of my hand now." that is a cool aspect of fucking. All right, we can't take a joke.
Yeah, no joke.
And we will flip.
we flip. He's like, "Yeah, you can let go of my hand now," and he's like,
"That's the only thing he said at the whole party." And you know how mom has a new boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that was awkward as fuck.
I initially didn't handle that well at all, right?
Yeah, me too.
I told mom I was gonna break dude's hip.
Damn.
Yeah, no. I was like, Mom, there's an order of operations, just like a math problem. You need to divorce him, move on, and don't. I say, if you bring this motherfucker around my dad again, I'm gonna break his fucking hip. How about that? And mom looked scared, and I felt like a piece of shit, but. It's just it's just weird. Like, I don't blame mom for divorcing dad. I wish she would have done it when we were 3.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, and taking us all with her.
Yeah, remember dad did that hella manipulative shit. Do you want daddy to go bye-bye when they're gonna like split up? Like, ugh.
Yeah. All that shit.
Master
there's so much manipulation and triangulation and all that shit. Dude, you can't do that to a kid
But I am glad Dad never like beat up Mom. You know what I mean?
I heard that.
It was emotional manipulation for sure, and emotional fucking abuse for breaking all her. Like Dad was crazy, man.
Yeah, he was crazy as fuck. But you know what else? Also, I heard that Bob told me that Dad hit Mom once.
Yeah. And so Bob's fucking mentally ill, bro.
Yeah, Bob's a little, but I like Bob. I really actually like Bob. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, I know you like Papa Bob. I don't care. I don't hate him, but I don't care for him.
No, I know that's because he's trying to like, I'm not gonna call you Bob, Dad. I'm not gonna call you Dad, Bob. Yeah. I'm not gonna call you Dad.
You better not get my face. I'll beat his ass.
I'll beat his ass real hard. Take it to the streets, motherfucker. Yeah, you're funny, Jesse.
I don't know. We just rubbed me wrong. Like,
yeah, it makes sense.
I went out my way to drive to Lacey to bring his phone to him and Mom his laptop. And this motherfucker didn't come outside. Like, Mom probably told him I was gonna break his hip.
That's probably well, I wouldn't come to see you either. You're kind of scary, Jesse. A little bit intimidating with all your big old muscles and shit. You're like, oh, well, I'm just gonna eat your bacon. No big deal. Is that your bacon? No, that's my bacon. Happy birthday, bitch.
Don't try to pipe down my mom, motherfucker. How about that? Hey, but you know, like obviously, I'm trying to like give it all the branch about bringing him his fucking phone. I don't give a fuck about his phone. I almost threw it out the window on the way. Nah, not really. But
I know you're not a sociopath like George. Do you remember some of the sociopathic shit?
Dad's not a sociopath. He provided for us, took care of us. Abusive, psycho, mentally ill.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So, do you remember how
No. Hey, my dad got us the biggest house on our block. Fucking always made sure.
Yeah.
Fought tooth and nail to keep us in school. Grandma gave him a loan. Yeah. He paid her back.
No, but she bought the house. That's like
and then he paid her back what she wanted every penny.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that. But okay.
No. I didn't know that. Dad paid the whole mortgage, dude. He paid everything off. Just so you know.
Nice.
Our dad paid off that house. That's George Cole's house. He paid for it. That's his.
Well, now it's now the 180,000. They only got 180,000 for that house.
Yeah, I don't want to go too deep in the family stuff, but yeah.
That should have been a lot more though.
Yeah, that's a $300,000 house. It's a fucking unfinished basement, fucking 2-story, 5-bedroom house.
Yeah,
That with an unattached garage.
Yeah, that's easy for if not more.
That neighborhood shit.
1910 was when, or 1901 was when it was made.
It needed a lot of work though. All the electrical shit.
Yeah, but still.
We fucked that house up, bro.
Yeah, we fucked that shit up. Okay, so the front porch, man. I remember like busting. At least like.
Man. I remember Mom caught me smoking for the first time on that front porch. Remember the Jinkos?
Yeah, the Jinkos. Yeah, those are so fucking ugly. You know what's funny is I was always so poor.
Let me finish the story.
Let's finish the story.
So me and I think Beamont were smoking ciggies on the front porch.
Yeah.
And Mom came out and I threw my cigarette and fucking put my Jinko over it. She's like, I seen you smoking. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, it's under your pants.
Oh my god. Man, I remember. Like, do you remember those Nike socks? Those black Nike socks that like everybody used to wear when I was in 5th grade.
Yeah. You were in 5th grade. You stole them from me. I got them from middle school.
No. So everybody wore them, and except for me, because I didn't have them. So what I did was I grabbed.
No, you did steal them from me.
No, I did sell a couple from you, but I also
on the regular.
As
you go too, you're out of drawers, you still my drawers. You're out of socks, still my socks.
Yeah, okay, but what I'm saying is, I remember stealing a couple of Dad's pairs of black socks, and I got a white what's that called, the white pen, the pen that wipes the whiteout pen. Oh yeah, and you drew a Nike on it. Yeah, I did, and it was so fucking ghetto. And one of the kids saw my socks. He's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Nothing."
He said, like, "What are those?
What are those? Oh my god!" He like moved me out of the fucking water. I was like, You son of a bitch. I was so I ego deflated because I felt all cool with my Nike socks that I made, handmade,
and homemade Nikes.
Yeah, that was.
Should have made a new emblem.
I called them Mikeys. They weren't Nike. They were Mikeys.
Oh. Hey, there's some fucking off-brand website, and I seen these pants. I thought they were Nike sweats for like $12. I was like, run those. I got them. They're called Jikes, bro.
Jikes.
I ain't gonna lie, I still wear them. I don't care. I just try to wear a long shirt because the Nike thing is up by the pocket.
Yeah, it's so
no, they're Njikes. That's what they are.
Njikes.
NJKE, but they make the J look like it's an I.
Oh shit!
yeah, direct from China.
White line.
China.
Yeah. China. So how did you feel about Donald Trump? That's what I want to
know. I mean, he caused a lot of civil unrest. That's the only problem. Like, the economy was on point. Yeah. He didn't get us in any wars.
Yeah, he actually pulled us out of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He's like, American first, bitch. Let's
do America. I don't like. I'm not a Donald Trump fan by any means. Like, if he. Like, Twitter took away his Twitter, so if they should have just did that at the start, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because his tweets were the most inflammatory thing.
What?
Like.
Oh, his tweets. Yeah, they were raw. He talks. Anybody talks any shit to him,
he's just a New York shit talking motherfucker. You know what I mean? And
he's good at talking shit.
Man, you think they're gonna fuck him on that raid or what?
They're trying to fuck him. They're really they want him to not be able to run again. But the thing is, he's gonna run again and he's gonna win again, and that's what's gonna happen, like 100%. No, the reason
bro, Donald, I do not foresee Donald Trump being the president again. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I
could be wrong.
I 100%. This is what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Because
do you still got your MAGA hat?
I never had a MAGA hat. I wanted one, but I never got one. I want a MAGA hat. I fucking love Donald Trump.
I know you do. I know you really do.
No. The reason I like Donald Trump is because our economy was fucking just tits back then. And like
that might have changed over time, though. You know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, stuff changes over time. But the thing is, when he was in control, like shit was still like thing changes over time. But his policies that he put into place kept it where it stayed where it's at. He made some good choices. He was like.
What policies are you speaking of? Are you just talking out of your ass?
No, I'm not talking out of my ass. Like, he made a pipe. He made. We were doing oil spills here in the States. Like we were doing we did the
he started drilling on our own land and getting some reserves opened up. Yeah,
opened up reserves. Like those policies fucking put us in a positive position. So we were making money instead of fucking spending a lot of money that we can't afford.
Yeah, no, everybody can agree that the Biden administration has been a fucking joke.
Yeah,
and I'm not left or right. I'm very moderate in the middle. Like, I'll vote for whoever has their shit together. Like, we're gonna get not elect somebody's grandpa or somebody that's super fucking whack. I vote third party almost every time.
See, but that's just throwing away a vote.
Nobody's accused fucking Joe Jorgensen of rape. She's a doctor. She has some small business fucking backing. Let's do that. But nobody wants to see a woman president if they're not a Democrat. You know what I mean?
I don't want to see a woman president. Period. I'm racist like that. I'm sexist like that.
You're a piece of shit. Don't say that.
No. Here's the thing.
We've never had a woman president, and I'm ready for a woman president, just not Hillary Clinton.
I don't want Kamala Harris as our president, and she's probably going to become this woman president. No, because
this administration has been so terrible, dude. None of these people are going to be relevant in the next 4 years.
I know this, but what I'm saying is he's gonna die halfway through his term. He's not even halfway through his term. He's gonna die.
It's 2022, so 2 more years.
If he dies within the next couple of years.
But what have you even seen of Kamala Harris? Honestly, what has she done? What has she done that's she's way more out of the picture than Mike Pence was.
No, yeah, no doubt. Like Mike Pence actually said, well, Mike Pence also betrayed Donald Trump.
Oh God.
Because he said
he wants to save his own ass from getting fucking raided by the FBI. Yeah, probably would too.
He didn't want to get ass raped by because dude, this whole that whole election, like I know all the Republicans are like that this stolen election, stolen dollar, shit like that. But to be honest about this, like,
your politics are gross.
Your politics are gross. No, but to be honest about it.
All I want is for people to not have to fucking be on public assistance when they're above the previous poverty line, and to not overturn fucking like. And it's so weird that they overturned Roe versus Wade while we have a fucking.
My girlfriend told me I was wrong about that, so
yeah, your girlfriend's probably right.
She said you're wrong, and I was like, yeah. She said, you don't have the right to say anything. I'm not saying anything.
Are you anti-abortion?
Yeah, I am anti-abortion. I don't.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
The human life.
Oh my God!
Human life is human life to me, and so like. If it's
okay, so that 10-year-old girl that got raped should have been forced to have that baby. Oh, that's one. No, fuck that. Fuck that. No. Should have go to another state to find a doctor to do it, and then they're trying to prosecute her and her parents. Fuck that. That's bullshit, bro.
That's bullshit. I'm not saying that I agree with all the minutia that goes along with the shit.
Nah, fuck that, man. Hey, we're bro. No, why are we fighting about?
As a matter of fact.
There's enough fucking people on the planet, bro. There's too many people on the planet.
They said that Caucasians are actually they're gonna be a thing of the past.
So who cares? The fuck's that got to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying that's
who cares? Who fucking cares, bro?
There's not gonna be enough people left, especially it's like this everybody.
Oh, you're making my brain hurt right now. I disagree with you vehemently about this. Who gives a fuck? We should all end up as beige people. To take a fucking one thing out of the fucking equation that causes division. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I don't care what color somebody is. I don't care what kind of sex they like. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro.
The only thing I care about is the COC, content of character. That's all I care about.
Yeah, so why are you bringing up shit about Caucasian people are gonna fucking? No, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just saying.
No, clearly you do, or you wouldn't have brought it up.
What I was saying, God, you're getting really violent about this.
Yeah, I feel like you're fucking saying some shit that's off the wall. I'm gonna fucking argue with you about it. That's the whole point of this podcast, for us to fucking dive into shit and fucking get to the bottom of it.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this shit then. Happy birthday, motherfucker. Hold on. No. You asshole. No. All I was saying was that there is not enough people on this earth, really. Like, they say there's too much, but there's only, like, there's not going to be an America left to be America, And I full-heartedly believe in the American philosophy and the American ideals that we grew up on, Like, I believe that,
I don't.
We're Team USA and we're going all the fucking way.
No, like, I love our country. I'm semi-patriotic, but and I love America. I love being American. I feel like we're very blessed to have this country.
Yeah.
But bro, it's a blink in the eye of history.
Yeah. So you think we're not supposed to last?
No, maybe, but Rome fell because it got soft. As are we.
We're soft as bitches now.
And our country has some of the most elite fighters. Our country has one of the most elite armies in the world. Yeah. Our military is elite AF. It's gonna be, anybody who wants to fuck with us is gonna be a problem for them, for sure.
Yeah, because the guys that go to war are fucking like Wilkos. What's his name? Jocko Wilkos.
Jocko Willink.
Willink, yeah. That fucker, he was that guy was a military man.
Yeah, there's badass motherfuckers.
Dan Crenshaw was a military man. He fucking lost an eye and he still fucking shot people in the face. He said, "No, not today, bitch." Plop, 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 and it's like he let him have it.
But I want to take it back to, like, what's that got to do with Caucasians. Who cares?
No. I was just saying that there's not, like America as we've known it as the the red,
if you want to ensure that, go knock up a bunch of white chicks.
No, I don't.
You're white. Me and you are white as fuck. Super white. Go.
I'm white. Yeah.
I got four white kids, bro. No shortage, guaranteed.
No shortage, guaranteed. I got you. That's dope. Actually, Jesse, thank you for being dope. I don't like war. I hate war. I hate fighting, but I will fight for America. I will. This is a right given by God to live a free life, to live in freedom. Paul McCartney, who's not an American at all, wrote that song so that we can have the song. So America, USA. My name is Gordon Bombay. It's Team USA, and we're going all the fucking way.
All right.
That's
all right. Now this podcast derailed from your story of MS into some other weird shit, but that's all right. Okay, so
that's where my heart goes.
Okay, so we're hitting about an hour, and I'm sure people are tired of us arguing about Donald Trump and stuff.
Okay, so
let's
do you want to get back on the story, or do you want to stop the story?
I think we're gonna wrap it up, call it a day, and we'll get back next week. So you can find this on YouTube. I'm gonna upload it immediately, and we'll get back with you guys next week with hopefully less controversial topics. All right. Nah, we'll probably stick to the controversial topics and argue.
Jesse, on our 100th episode of this, we need to have a drinking party. Sober October, but not sober October. A non-sober October.
Okay, when we get to 100 episodes, you want to do it drunk?
Yeah, let's get drunk as fuck. AF. Drunk AF. Boom. No.
We'll see. I'm trying to chill.
We could do the Shroom or Doom like that.
No. I'm not doing that. That's not.
That will make you laugh.
That's not a thing for me.
Open
all right.
your eyes. Look
all
up
right.
to the skies. Okay. Love you, bud.
All right. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye. Deuce.